Hello everyone, this is me, Sadia here, and I'm back with another pick a card reading, which is going to be what is next for you in your love life. This is again basically going to be a pick a deck reading. So pick whichever deck you feel more connected to, or whichever deck you feel more pulled towards. You can also go with the colors of the candles: pink, purple, and blue. Deck 1, deck 2, deck 3. So before I get into the reading, let me remind you it is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with everyone out there. So just pick whatever is resonating with you in your situation and leave the rest. For a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I do upload daily readings. So if you have not followed me yet, you can do that as well. You can also check out the other services that I am offering, which includes removal of black magic, removal of negative influence of other people, kind of a protection thing that I do. Then you can check out the weekly reads that I am offering right now, which is available in 2 different formats. You can check that as well. So you can check out other services as well in the description box. So yeah, let's get into the reading. Let's see what's coming up for you in your love life next. And it is definitely applicable for everyone out there. Single couples, somebody who is maybe with a partner, but they don't know if it's going to last or not. So just pick however it is resonating with you in your situation. And now for a personal reading, like I said, you can always reach out to me. So let's get into the reading. Let's start with deck number 1, which is the pink candle. Let's see what's coming up for you people. So let's see, pink candle, what's coming up for you in your love life. It's it's definitely going to be a timeless reading. Whenever you are checking the reading, I hope it will relate to you in your situation that time. So let's see what's coming up for you. You can close your eyes while I'm shuffling the cards, so you could tap into the energies of the cards, or I could tap into your energy, so we can get you what is coming up next for you in your love life. So yeah, let's see what's coming up for you in your love life next. Let's begin. Knight of Cups, pair up with 5 of Cups, the High Priestess, pair up with King of Swords. Underneath the deck, you do have 7 of Cups. Underneath that, you do have 3 of Wands. Underneath that, Temperance. Underneath that, 6 of Swords. Underneath that, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like, whoever chose the first deck, like the pink deck, it seems like you are basically not gonna give up on a connection. It's more like somebody who is going back and forth, and it seems like either one of you is definitely stuck in a situation where they are not ready to give you the commitment. Maybe you are not the one who is ready to give the commitment yet, and it's like somebody is stuck in a situation where either one of you is not ready to give up, or maybe both of you are not ready to give up on this connection, this relationship. It might be it might be the case that you both feel pulled towards each other, but either one of you is basically holding themselves back. And sometimes you feel like giving up on it, because you feel like it's like nothing but just disappointment in this connection. But the next moment you start feeling the pull towards this person, you start having them in your dream, you start having them sending you telepathic message, for some of you. And it's like this stay on your mind more than anything else. So it's like I feel like that's a cycle. It needs to end. It needs to end, so you could take this relationship in a positive way to the next step forward. But it doesn't seem like happening right now, because it's like there are certain blocks, there are certain things which there might be some karmic cycle that you need to put an end to, because other than that, I don't see any energy. Like, I don't see that you have somebody else in your life, neither I see that other person having somebody else in their life. It's just like there are certain lessons that you need to learn before you both could come together. I feel like for some of you, you or the other person has so much going on in their life. Maybe they are not talking to you, maybe they are not telling you the truth, but there is a lot going on in their life. They do see you as your potential partner, but at the same time, they don't share it out. They don't let you know their feelings for you. And it's like I said, even if you talk to this person, they are going to be very close up to you. It's like, no, they are not going to share their heart out with you. They will keep their feelings to you, to themselves, and they are going to pretend as if they are happy without you, but in actuality, um they don't think they have enough time to give out to you right now. But at the same time, they are it's more like you really want to have a future with this person, but this person is definitely stuck somewhere else. They have other, I feel like, they have a lot on their plate right now, and they cannot move forward with you, giving you the commitment that you want. Even though you both want the same thing, and I feel like, it's gonna end soon. I don't know what will happen. It is going to be different for different people. Maybe the responsibilities that they have right now, they will be taken away from them, and that's why they will be able to make a movement forward with you in this connection. For others of you, it could be just that, like I said, there could be a karmic cycle that needs to end. Maybe they have some lessons to learn, or maybe you have some lessons to learn, after which you can both have a future together. I do see that time will come. You do have, you know, you have this, rough patch ending in your love life, but at the same time, like I said, you really need to connect with the source. You really need to tap into the energy of wholesomeness. Like, you really have to feel complete and whole without them as well, as if you are already with them, or if as if you are together with them, and you don't feel the lack of them, they don't feel the lack of you as well. But I feel like, either one of you is not there yet, who could understand this, this pull that you feel for each other, this connection that you feel for each other. I feel like either one of you is definitely, enlightened. It could be you, it could be the person that you are dealing with, but the other person is so much in their head about the whole situation. They don't want to express it with their emotions, and I feel like, this person is not going to open up either, not anytime soon again. But once they are done with the whatever that is consuming their energy right now, they will open up, but it will take time. It's not going to happen quick. There is a lot of patience that is required in this connection. Even if you are talking with, if even if this is your current partner, I believe there is on and off energies. Even if this is somebody new coming in your life, there are going to be a lot of lessons that you will learn, or this person is going to learn, before you could come together as a couple. Because I feel like, there are certain karmic lessons that needs to be learned, and once they are learned, it is definitely going to make both of you a stronger person. Maybe either one of you has already become stronger. If you have been through a lot in your love life, you have learned the lessons. Like I said, either one of you is enlightened right now when it comes to love and relationships and all areas of their life, maybe. But since this is, specifically for the love life, I feel like, either one of you is definitely, you know on the page where they need to be in a relationship, but the other person is not ready yet. So you can definitely use scripting technique to make this person come on the same page, because that does help many, people to get their ex back, because that's pretty much writing your own story, or the perfect version of your own story, or your own life. And my scripting technique is different than the ones available online. You can reach out to me for that, but all services are paid. If you're willing to pay, you can reach out to me. If you're, willing to get it done free, or, you want to search it online, you can check that. Scripting technique is the thing. You can check it online, and you can use that. If you want my assistance, you can definitely reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. But coming back to the question, what's next in your love life? You really have to be very patient. You really have to just you really have to be patient with this person, whoever it is that you're dealing with. This person is not going to open up anytime soon. That is what I'm picking up very strongly. So you have to be very strong. You have to have faith in this relationship if you really want to make it work. If you have fears, doubts around it, it's better if you leave this relationship, because I feel like, um to be very honest, I don't think that you will be able to move away from this person, or leave behind this relationship, because there is something which is definitely going to bring you back together. Maybe this person is your soulmate, maybe there are certain lessons that you need to learn, and that's why you have to be coming back to this person again before you end a cycle with this person, where you both have learned them lessons and now you both are ready to let go of each other. Because I feel like there is this cycle that is definitely going to bring you back together again. So I don't see you coming out of this cycle, to be very honest. But yeah, like if you both are there where you need to be, then you can come out of it by either parting ways or by either coming back together for forever, like taking it to the next level and becoming committed to each other. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for the people who chose the first deck. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. So yeah, let's move on to the second deck, which is a purple candle. Let's see. Sorry. So let's see what's coming up for the people who are choosing the purple candle in the second deck. Let's see what's coming up for you in your love life. And while I'm shuffling the cards, you can definitely close your eyes and meditate and think of your love life or the future of your love life, or get excited to know what is coming up for you in your love life next. Let's see. The reading is definitely going to be applicable in all for all those of you who are either single, committed, or with a partner, just to maybe you are excited to know what's next in this particular relationship that you might be having with a certain somebody. So let's find out. Let's see what's coming up for you next in your love life. Is the relationship that you are in is going to move forward or get into a committed thing or not? What is up with your love life next? Let's see. Let's begin. Three of Pentacles, pair up with King of Cups, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune. Underneath the deck you have Knight of Pentacles, underneath that Nine of Pentacles, underneath that King of Pentacles, underneath that Four of Wands, Six of Cups, the Hangman, Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Lovers, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see. I feel like for those of you who choose the purple candle, I feel like you have either walked out of a relationship, or you are going to you are planning to leave a relationship behind which was not moving ahead, and you are ready to either go back to a certain person from your past, or going back to the time where it's more like moving forward, but with the way of life which you used to have when you were maybe a teenager or something. I feel like you have been having a hard time in your love life, and it's like you don't know, you don't want to wait on a certain person. You are ready to give up on that person, and you want to love yourself and love let love come in your life. You don't want to waste your time any longer to be waiting on the to be on the waiting side for a specific person from your past, or specific relationship for that matter of fact. I feel like you are you don't want to deal with the sleepless nights any longer. You want to be loved, you want to be taken care of, and the person that you might have had in the past, which you are leaving behind, or which you will leave behind, I feel like that person was not ready to move on with you. That person was taking their time to maybe commit to you, or to give you what you wanted in your love life, and that's why you chose to walk away from it, because you are done with the with the time that you were done waiting on for them. And it's like maybe they took ages to come your way, and it's like you're choosing to walk away from that. You're choosing to walk away from your past. You're choosing to walk away from the things that troubles you, that gives you stress, that gives you anxiety, and you really want to have a happy home life. And I feel like you don't have anybody in your life who you could think of to be a certain particular maybe a potential partner that you can think of. But I feel like, as you start taking life easy, and as you start taking life as you used to take, like, maybe before you hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. I had to pick that call up. So, anyways, so yeah, I feel like, as I'm sorry, I'm lost where I was. But anyways, coming back to the thing that I was saying, like, you really have to, you really want to go back to the times when you used to have fun, where you used to have, maybe fun with your family, spending time with the people that you love, and who loved you too. And you really want to feel loved. You really want to feel, surrounded by the people who appreciate you, who value you. And I feel like you are, I feel like, now after having, cut ties with this person from who was keeping you on hold, I feel like you are coming out of that waiting period, and you are choosing to walk into the phase of your life where you are ready to mingle with people again, where you are ready to make new friends, where you are ready to enjoy your life, where you are ready to have fun. Like, you really believe that, if and when the time is right, you will find the right person, but you don't want to look for a certain someone in your life. You really want the universe to play the part. You believe in the universe, and you are ready to um, commit to yourself that you have to love yourself and value yourself first. And you don't want the other person, or any person for that matter of fact, to treat you like treat you bad or take you for granted. And you are just, looking for, making new friends, not a relationship. I don't see that that's something you are going to be looking for. But the good news here is, um as soon as you start enjoying your life, being single and living in the moment, and you are, having fun with your family, you are taking care of yourself, you are busy, you are getting yourself busy doing your work, or, you're following your passion, whatever that makes you happy, I feel like you are going to be doing that. And once you start doing that, your life is going to change. Like, I feel like you will have, new opportunities coming your way. You will have new people that would like to be your friends, that would like you to that would like to know you better. And I feel like, that's when you will start loving yourself more, because you would feel like, the person that you were waiting on for was like, whatever you're feeling right now, whatever you're going to feel right now is, after leaving the past behind, you will feel like, gosh, like, I missed all these love, hanging out with friends. I really missed all these good things, because I was waiting for a certain someone to appreciate me the way I am, but that person never appreciated me. So you are going to feel like, okay, that new feeling that you are absorbing right now is going to be something very alien to you, because it has been quite some time that you felt this way. You felt loved, you felt taken care of, you felt like, mingling with people, and now you're enjoying every bit of it. And I feel like that's the time when you are going to start attracting people in your life, and that too with the intention of making love offer to you. When I say love offer, I don't see any physical connection here. I feel like, it's going to be a genuine love, genuine attraction, as in, of somebody who would like to know you better, so they could take a relationship forward with you. I feel like, there is somebody coming in your life who is going to be interested in you, who would like you to be their partner. That person could be somebody who is already married or having kids, but they are single. Like, maybe their partner has kind of, maybe they have divorced, or they don't have, their partner alive or something. But I feel like, for some of you that could be the case. For others of you, I feel like, somebody is coming in your life very soon that is going to change your life completely, your love life completely. You are going to experience the love of your life. You are going to experience the love and passion that you always missed in your life. And um, that person is going to be ready to make you their wife or husband. That person is not going to put you on weight. That person is not going to take you for granted. That person is going to make the move forward, and let you know that this is what I want, and I really want this relationship to be, a certain way. And I feel like, this person is not going to play games with you. This person is so ready. They don't have any karmic cycle left. You are out of any karmic cycle right now, and you and them are ready, to be to embrace a relationship which is fulfilling, which is happy, which is there would be friendliness in this relationship. There would be, there would be love. There would be you know, it's going to be a mixture of all. Like, you know, this person would love you, take care of you, be possessive about you, but at the same time give you your space. Who It's more like a genuine love is what I'm picking up. I don't see that you will be dating this person for long. I feel like it's more like, maybe you will get to know this person, and that's the time when this person or you are going to decide about it, that okay, fine, we can take this relationship to the next level, and that's how it is going to happen. I don't see you dating this person, or they dating you. I feel like, you know, it is going to be very very it's going to be very plain and simple. Like, you know, you would feel like you both clicked, and that's how you would feel like, you know, taking this relationship to the next level, and you both will have a genuine feeling towards it, towards, you know, having a future together. Because I feel like um it's more like you both will click somehow. It's they will see, you know, their potential partner in you. You will see your potential partner in them, and it's like, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be like, you know, you would feel like, you know, you both are made for each other. And that's the time, you know, it's going to be a process that you will go through. Maybe you will meet this person through your friends. Maybe this is one of your friends, and I don't think that this is somebody from your past. I don't pick up that energy at all, but it could be for some of you, because I'm not going to take clarifiers in this reading. If you're willing to get to know if it is somebody from your past or not, you can always reach out to me for a personal reading. But I don't think it is going to be somebody from your past. But I do believe that this could be somebody that you already know, as in, you know, it could be somebody that you might have not never, you know, might have not dated ever, but this could be somebody that you knew. And this could be in your friend circle. It could be in your, you know, this person could be in your you know, in a place where you go every day or on regular basis. Maybe a club, maybe a, you know, a gym or something, maybe a park or something. This person, I believe you are going to meet this person over there. Or it could be a friend of you, but somebody who you were never closed with or close with back then, because you were so you know, consumed in a relationship back then. And now you are kind of, you know, you now, once you have left that relationship behind and you are ready to move on with your life, this person is going to express their love to you, because maybe they were waiting on for you to be single so they could, you know, propose you or to be with you. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for the people who chose the purple candle. This is pretty much it for you guys. If you like the video, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. So let's move on to the third deck. Let's see what's coming up for the people who are choosing the blue candle. Let's see what's coming up for you in your love life next. While I'm shuffling the cards, you can think of your love life, closing your eyes. Let's see what are the energies coming up for you and next in your love life. It is going to resonate with people, be that you know, single, be that somebody who is already with a certain someone. I feel like maybe you know, maybe if you have recently broken up with a person, I feel like, you know, that I hope we can get some messages for you as well. So let's see what's coming up for you. Just pick however it is resonating with you in your situation. Let's see what's next in your love life. Let's see, Page of Swords, Pair of Words, Five of Wands. Somebody is spying on someone. It could be you spying on a person, or they could be spying on you, and feeling stressed about the situation right now. You do have Eight of Pentacles. Now next is Page of Pentacles. Underneath the deck you do have Three of Cups. Underneath that, Eight of Wands. Underneath that, Two of Swords. Underneath that, King of Wands. Underneath that, Tower. Underneath that, Justice. Underneath that, the Death. Underneath that, the Empress. Okay, so now I get the story. I feel like, you know, whoever chose you know, this deck, be mindful of the fact that it could be reversed for some of you as well. Maybe the energies that I'm picking up could be the energies of you know, somebody you are interested in. It could be their energy as well. I feel like whoever chose you know, the blue deck, I feel like you are spying, or the person that you used to be with is spying on you, and that person is going to start doing that as soon as you left them. As soon as if you have already left a person behind, it's time that they are going to chase you back. You are pretty happy wherever you are. the Empress and the Sun underneath that. I feel like, you have been through a lot. You chose to walk away from it. It's very surprising that the energy that I picked up in deck one, deck two, it's like, it seems like, different people are going through the different phase of the same story. I feel like, it's more like, for some of you, you might be dealing with this situation right now. For others of you, might have dealt with a situation that came up in the deck one. So it's you may check out the deck one too if this story resonates with you. You can check that out as well, or you can check the second deck, which I believe is going to be the ultimate solution or ultimate um outcome of your story, or your love life, I believe. So yeah, coming back to this deck, I feel like, somebody has walked away from you is what I'm picking up, and this person chose to end a relationship with you, and because they felt like you were not giving, you were not being justified to them. It was like, your behavior, your attitude towards a certain person was not, justified, and you were not, communicating well with them, because maybe you were busy with your work, maybe you were busy with your responsibilities, maybe you were busy with your maybe you thought that, love is not important right now, and that's the mistake that you made, because you felt like, you can take it for granted right now, and you can have your love, you can have the focus of your attention on love later on, but that's not gonna, that's not how it is. You really have to balance both the lives, your work life, your home life, or your career life. Like, you really have to maintain a balance to live a happy life. And that's the time I feel like, when this person is going to walk away from you, that's the time you will start getting upset. You will start absorb, you will start observing that your love life has become, or your overall life will become chaotic, because I feel like, being being around with this person, or having this person around you, has always been a reason of strength for you. Maybe they fed your ego. Just kindly please, just pick pick the energies however it is resonating with you. Maybe it's like you are the opposite. Maybe you are the one who has left this person, and now they are thinking about you this way. So just pick however it is resonating with you. So yeah, I feel like, you are definitely going to seeing them walk away from you is something that you don't want. It is something that is going to make you anxious. You would feel like, if you have been, physical with this person before, to be very honest, you are going to feel very jealous of them moving away from you, or them leaving you behind, because you would feel like, maybe they are going to have somebody else in their life, maybe they are going to start dating other people, which is something very disturbing to you, which you don't want to hear about, which you don't want to see, which you don't want to it's going to be the fear that is going to trigger within you, which is going to make you feel like maybe you are going to lose this person, which you never thought you would ever be able, or you would ever leave, you would ever you would ever lose this person, because you always felt that this person loved you so much, and they will never take that decision of leaving you alone. And so that's why you have kept yourself busy doing your work, dealing with other things. You always prioritize other things over them, and it's like you thought that won't kind of change the person's mind, but they have taken a stand for themselves. They have taken a stand for their worthiness for you in your life, and it's like they really don't want you to take them for granted. And again, that's the time when you are going to that's the time that when you are going to reach out to them, and because you will know that your happiness lies with them. It's like something that you ignored, something that you took for granted, but now you are going to realize that it has what you were expecting out of it. Like maybe ignoring them, you were expecting that they will still be there waiting on for you, but that's not going to happen. They are going to leave you, they are going to walk away from you, which is why you are either spying on them very heavily, and which is again bothering you. Maybe you're checking them on WhatsApp, maybe you're checking them on Instagram or other social media, and you are seeing them online, seeing them online at midnight maybe, is something which is going to trigger your stress, your anger, your passion for them. You would feel like I don't want to lose this person, and that's exactly when you are going to start working towards making a move towards them. But I feel like it will take a lot of effort from your end. You might have been the one who was never so expressive when it comes to your emotions to them, and that's going to be very hard. You will have to have a lot of courage, a lot of strength to make a move forward and reach out to them, make a decision of reaching out to them, maybe unblocking them, maybe talking to them. It's going to be something very huge for you to take a step forward to reach out to this person. But like I said, this is exactly what is going to bring you happiness. This is exactly what is going to make you feel happy. You really don't want to lose this person, and now since you are feeling that you might lose them, you are going to reach out to this person. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to take clarifiers for this reading because I want to keep it very concise and very precise and very short. So yeah, if you're willing to get a personal reading in this particular situation, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. But yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for your love life. It's going to be a tough cycle for you to deal with. I believe it's not going to be as easy as you thought it would be, but you really have to deal with it. And I feel like you've been ignoring them a lot, and that's the reason why they chose to take a stand for themselves, because you were never giving them the love that they deserved. And now since they value themselves more, so now you're kind of missing them now. And life is not going to be easy for you without them, because I feel like this person has been kind of feeding your ego a lot, and it's something that you are going to miss. It's something that you are going to feel like you cannot survive without. It's like this person has been your sunshine, but since you took them for granted, it's like you've been very, I don't know, I'm picking a very selfish vibes from this person, whoever it is, be that you or be that the person that you've been dealing with. And yeah, but it's all about you, it's all about this person, because your energy comes, this person is pretty much consumed about themselves. This person is pretty much consumed about how they want it to be. If they want it, they will talk. If they don't want it, they will not talk. And I feel like um this is very controlling energy is what I'm picking up. So yeah, if you are with a certain person, or if you are this certain person, you really have to understand that relationships work when you both give in to a relationship equally. You both understand equally each other, or you give time to, or nourish, you give time, or you take time out to nourish a relationship. If you don't take out time to nourish a relationship, it will never, you will keep doing the same thing all over again. So just do, I feel like it's high time that you learn the lesson from whatever you did and make a move forward, and try to not repeat the same thing all over again, just to have a life that you desire. Because if you can lose this person now, trust me, you will have. And if you don't change your attitude towards the relationship, I feel like you will have the chance to lose this person once again. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for your love life. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you people, take care. Bye bye.